timing today, but it's what it is because there wasn't anything good that I wanted to take. There was a little bit, like a few potatoes, but I already have potatoes. So I could have taken something like this. They always throwing something out, always throwing out a little bit of bread, stuff like that, every day. But it's not every day that you gotta take something out of everything. Had it been meat, I would probably have taken something or anything else that I needed. Doesn't mean that it wasn't a good day or anything. Just means that didn't have like anything to show for today. So let's just like jump to today's training because Saturday or the weekend in general usually leaves a little bit more time in terms of recovery and getting in some more sleep, more work, stuff like that. So I always have my like hardest training on those days or the most exhausting exercises. So we will be starting out with front squats, and I hope that my back is more recovered now than it had been last week. Otherwise, we're gonna wait until Monday to really push it. And today we also have some. I'm gonna be doing the circuit walking lunges that I didn't get to do the other day. Let me think. We have sit-ups. We have some jumps today as well, which is gonna be very exciting. We have triceps, of course. Let me think. What else do we have? We have some bent hip Nordics as well. So I'm really looking forward to those. Actually, I think I changed those to banded Nordics instead. Maybe I did that. No, actually I don't. I was looking to watch 10 reps here. So that's the fun thing. In the beginning of this year, I wasn't even able to do one bent hip Nordic. I wasn't even able to do like Nordics at all. Now I'm able to do like 5 Nordics. Like my my Nordics to that was like skyrocketed this year. That's like the lift I've seen like the most crazy proof on this year. Um, and I'm working toward 10 bent hip Nordics. I've actually done 9 at this point, but I want to like really clean them up. Um, so that's like a 9 rep increase from just back in March, which is absolutely insane. Um, so I'm really looking forward to those. It's been a few weeks since I did them because of traveling and a few other things. So that's gonna be exciting if I can still put up a good amount of reps. And also the triceps prayer extensions today is gonna be very exciting because tricep yesterday obviously felt really good. I did the quintuple drop set and like when I have nothing like no soreness today despite doing a quintuple drop set. Like I had a like absolutely gigantic pump yesterday and even today it feels like I didn't even do anything. So I mean, that's how fast my triceps recover. So, I mean, there's no point not pushing it today, as long as there's obviously it's no pain at all. If I start to develop any pain, I will cut it off a little bit, do little bit less volume, stuff like that, to make sure I recover properly. But until then, I'm gonna keep doing it 5 times a week. So let's just get to the training and see what I can get done. And if there's not too many people there, I will try to talk a little bit in between the sets and what I'm thinking about during the sets, things like that. Zercher walking lunges done today, as you can probably see by this fucking mess on my arms. All of this chalk here. But honestly, man, there's nothing as hard as circle walking lunges. Like, I've tried so many things. From high rep squats up, I've done 50 reps with 100 kilo on the high bar squat. Like, all the way down in the basement with the ass and up again. And I gotta say, like, doing these high rep circle walking lunges, they're another level. Like, you're working your whole body when holding the bar in your elbows, and you can push it so hard compared to doing it with like split squat with a dumbbell, where you have to worry about the balance. Like this here, no balance at all, and it's so easy to bail out of it if you can't get up again, like just by letting go with the arms. So I just wanted to actually talk a little bit about just a bit of a ramble here, because I always see so many people who don't want to do the hard shit. Like, whenever they can do something easier, they want to use machines and all that kind of things. And especially when it comes to leg training, I think a big reason why a lot of people don't have very developed legs is because they always avoid these things. When they want to do the things that feels comfortable, they don't want to do really high rep squats, don't want to do heavy compound lifts, go close to failure, because for legs, like, the muscles are so big, like, it fucking hurts. Like, that's how it is. And it's so different to training our bodies. It takes a whole lot different mentality to really switch on that mindset that it requires to go hard when you're training legs. And a lot of people that I see don't have the mentality to do so. And if you don't have that, you need to go and work on it, maybe get a coach, something like that. It's not everyone who are able to pull it out, but at least you've got to find a way. If you want to succeed and get strong legs, things like that, you have to sometimes have the ability to, like, absolutely kill yourself and go through hell. It's not every time. Like, you see my squats today with 130 kilos, because I wasn't fully recovered yet as well. I could feel when I did the 160. So I just wanted to get in an easy PR and do some easy volume work. So it's not every day that you have to absolutely mess yourself up, because when you are sore constantly, that's not optimal. You want to feel good most days, right? The more days you can feel good, you have the ability to actually go in and push hard if you want to. So you want to choose your battles wisely. I think a lot of people get that wrong, that you always have to go hard, but the thing is that you just need the ability to go hard every now and then. You can't go hard like constantly, despite what you see some people do because they're on drugs or whatever. But you gotta have the ability to just like switch the engine up in the fifth gear whenever you need it, because that is where you are gonna see the most gains, but it's also gonna take the longest to recover from. It's gonna be hardest to recover from. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say. You saw how hard I pushed myself on the what do you call it? The bent hip Nordics. Only managed to get 7 reps today, but the first set was still 4 reps, which makes it actually 1 more rep than when I did 3, 3, 3, and 9. So in that way, it's 1 more combined rep, which is good. And I hope that next week I should be back to what I've done before and be fully recovered after some easier Zercher deadlift on Monday than the 2 times 175. Like, it's gonna be like, the top set is gonna be a single with like 130, something like that, and then like easy back down work with like 105 kilos. So that should be good, and I should hopefully be able to recover after getting a good 9 to 10 hours sleep now, and the same tomorrow night. So yeah, see you all, and hopefully tomorrow is gonna be a great training.